Hey guys, I'm Mimo the Skinthusiast and I'm back! It actually feels really good to be back and talking about my favorite thing, which is skincare. I know it has been a while that I haven't posted on YouTube and talked about skincare, but finally I'm back. Here we have gone through a long and gruesome lockdown because of the COVID situation, but finally things are opening up and it feels good to be feeling a bit normal, I guess. When you're forced to stay home, initially you feel like you'll have a lot of time to do a lot of things. Like, I was thinking I'm gonna film a lot of YouTube videos and do a lot of things, but your motivation level goes from 100 to 0 real quick. And here we are, like, after a few months of not shooting or filming or doing anything, I'm back because I'm feeling a bit normal and this feels normal to be here and talking about skincare. Anyway, welcome back to my channel where we take skincare one day at a time, because skincare is not a sprint but it's a marathon. So if you like fun and informative skincare content, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification. And also don't forget to hit me up on Instagram at Mimo the Skinthusiast, where I post more skincare related content. So today we're talking about vitamin C products. I mean, finding a really good vitamin C product could be a task. Like, if you're someone who's on the lookout for a really good vitamin C serum or something like that, especially with pure vitamin C, L-ascorbic acid, you know how finicky of an ingredient vitamin C is. Because pure vitamin C, like L-ascorbic acid, is not the most stable ingredient. I mean, it could be really hard to formulate a good vitamin C product that has pure vitamin C, which is L-ascorbic acid. But don't get me wrong, there are some really good pure vitamin C serums, but most of them are really expensive. Like the SkinCeuticals C Ferulic, it has 15% pure L-ascorbic acid with vitamin E and ferulic acid, which is a really good formula, very stable, but it costs $166. And another good vitamin C serum is the Drunk Elephant one, which has pure vitamin C as well, but that's also kind of pricey. I mean, you could find cheaper options as well that contains pure vitamin C, but it's really a hit or a miss, Most of the time it's a miss because the formula is unstable and it oxidizes really fast, and before you know it, the whole product is ruined. It's that dark brown orangish color that the serum is done. And I really hate that, like, you really have to use it fast. You really can't take your time with that because you're scared that, within a week or two, it's gonna go bad. And then in order for you to, prolong the freshness, you have to keep it in the fridge and keep it in a dark place. That is okay, but, still, it is a very finicky ingredient. So while looking into finding a good vitamin C serum, I always wanted to try the Theordinary vitamin C suspension 23% with 2% hyaluronic acid spheres. And whenever I wanted to purchase this, I go online, read the reviews, and I'm like, maybe not, because the reviews are like kind of 50-50. Some people really hated this, but there are people that really love this as well. So after a long time thinking about this, I finally got it. I used it, and I have some thoughts. And I kind of know why people hate this. And it's just $6, so I was like, even if it didn't work, there's no harm in just getting it and trying. So before getting into the tea behind this product, so let's take a look into the ingredients and stuff like that. So this has 23% pure vitamin C, meaning that it has 23% pure L-ascorbic acid and 2% hyaluronic acid spheres. Now, 23% is a really high percentage of vitamin C. I think when 15% is really high, so you can imagine this is 23%, and this doesn't have anything like silicones, which can help slow down the release of vitamin C to your skin. It doesn't have anything like that. So you're getting a chock full of vitamin C on your skin with this. and chock full of pure vitamin C L-ascorbic acid, and it has 2% hyaluronic acid spheres, so it's like the dehydrated spheres of hyaluronic acid, not like your liquid form of hyaluronic acid. And that's about it. Just like other Theordinary products, like it doesn't have any other flashy ingredients or any kind of other ingredients. It's like the focus is just on the packaging. It has 23% vitamin C and 2% hyaluronic acid spheres, and that's the major thing here. So there's no other ingredients to talk about. It's very straightforward, and that's okay. So comparing this to other vitamin C products, this is a waterless formula. So the vitamin C is stable. Although this is pure L-ascorbic acid, this serum is very, very stable. So you don't have to shove this in your fridge, or you don't have to keep this in that dark box it comes in or anything like that. This is very, very stable. So you can have that peace of mind that it's not gonna get oxidized, so you can take your time with it using, and you don't have to rush with it, because a lot of water-based formulas, even if you're very careful, you know, keeping it in the fridge, keeping it in a dark place, it goes bad, you know, it goes bad. So you really can't take your time with those kind of water-based serums, but with this, you can take your time as this is very, very stable. So talking about the results of this serum, I saw results in as little as 2 weeks. Usually it takes around 3 to 4 weeks to see any kind of significant result on your skin with a skincare product, but with this vitamin C product, I could see a significant brightening in 2 weeks. And then also I had some breakout and some dark spots, and I could see like a significant reduction in dark spots in as little as 2 weeks. So you know, this is a strong one. So I was using this every single day in my morning routine, and I can say it worked for me. It really did. So if this serum really works, and if this is really stable, and you can really take your time using these vitamin C serums, why do so many people hate it? And after using this whole tube, I have some thoughts. So after personally using it and reading hundreds of reviews on different websites and blogs, I think the first reason that people hate this serum is because of its texture. So remember, this is a waterless formula, so it comes in a white, creamy texture, but it feels very gritty to touch because this has vitamin C powder in it. It doesn't have any water, so it really feels gritty to touch, and when you're putting it on your face, you could actually feel feels like very fine sand. Can I say sand? I don't know, it feels really gritty. So while you're massaging on it on your face, you can feel that, you know, but it doesn't feel like a scrub or anything, and it goes away pretty quick. But once you take it out from the tube and once you're trying it, you can actually feel it, and I'm sure that a lot of people goes off because of the texture. And I understand that it can be really annoying to so many people, because for a lot of people, skincare is not just applying stuff on your face or using products. It's an experience. It's a sensorial experience for a lot of people. So if the texture is like this, a lot of people aren't gonna like using it. So this is the first reason that so many people hate this. But for me personally, yeah, I don't prefer this kind of textures, but it goes away pretty quick. You know, like once you take it on and then you try to massage it on your face, the grittiness like dissolves pretty quick. So it was fine with me. So the second reason this serum doesn't work for a lot of people is because it's giving people some kind of reaction, like stinging, redness, sensitivity, because remember, this is a very strong serum. This has 23% pure vitamin C. So if you're new to skincare, or if you're new to vitamin C, this is definitely not your product. So reading a lot of reviews and even asking some of my friends who has used this, they say that this is their first vitamin C product, and it's really giving that stinging sensation or burning sensation when they put it. I mean, if you're new to this, I'm not surprised. Just like alpha hydroxy acids or retinols, you have to work your way up. You have to build your skin's tolerance to such a high strength vitamin C. So maybe you can start with a vitamin C derivative or something that has really low percentage of vitamin C, like 5%, something like that. And you can work your way up when your skin can tolerate it. I know this is cheap and this is accessible, so a lot of people just grab it and jump the gun and start using it, and they're not happy with the sensations, the feelings, the redness, the stinging and everything. So this is the second reason that so many people hate it. I mean, for me, my skin can tolerate it because I have worked myself up to this, level of using high strength actives. I did not start using with a 23% vitamin C. I started with vitamin C derivatives, then I moved to a 5% vitamin C, and then I slowly worked my way up, so my skin didn't react to this. So if you have sensitive skin, if you have reactive skin, or if you're new skincare, if you're new to vitamin C, this is not the serum for you. It might not go well for you. So even if this is cheap or accessible, you shouldn't compromise with your skin. You should always go slow and low and build from there, because we gotta be safe with our skin. Don't straight jump into this, please. So the third reason a lot of people hate this product is because this kind of doesn't work well with a lot of other products. So this has this creamy, gritty texture, and this kind of doesn't work well if you use a lot of products in your skincare routine, depending on the kind of products that you're layering this with. So if your skin can tolerate such a high strength vitamin C, and if you're looking into trying this, I suggest that you keep your skincare routine really minimal. So while I was using this in my morning skincare routine, so I was just using hydrating toner, this vitamin C serum, an antioxidant serum, and my moisturizer plus my SPF. I wasn't using an niacinamide serum, I wasn't using the hyaluronic acid serum, I wasn't using any other hydrating serum. It was just very, very simple, because I personally found out that, if I layer this with a lot of other products, especially from like other brands and stuff like that, it kind of peels and it feels patchy on the skin and stuff like that, and I know a lot of people would not like that. I've read reviews that people saying that this doesn't go well with their SPF. Actually, I've tried this with 4 different Japanese SPF and I didn't have any problem with it, with the SPF. But I think mostly if you're using some like tinted moisturizers or makeup, maybe this could be a problem, because you're layering things up. So if you keep your routine to a bare minimum, just put like a nice hydrating SPF, I guess it would probably work, because it worked with me. So looking into these 3 major reasons that most people dislike this product or hate this product, I mean, personally for me, none of them are real deal breakers, because this is just $6. I mean, it's cheaper than 2 Frappuccinos from Starbucks, so it's kind of a compromise there. And also because my skin can tolerate such a high strength vitamin C and I did not have any reaction to it. And although this initially felt weird putting that gritty texture on my skin, I saw results in 2 weeks. Let's say if this product was like $30 or $40 or even $25, I think my views would be different. I mean, for me, it's kind of a compromise with the gritty texture and how it feels and whether it goes on with other products and stuff like that, because of the price. It is just $6 and that is that. And other than that, this is really stable. I don't have to put this in my fridge. I don't have to worry that this is gonna go bad. And I know I'm getting a lot of vitamin C goodness on my skin with this serum. So that's kind of a balance with the negatives and the positives, and I think that is okay with me, because it's just $6, works well with me, and I don't have a reaction with this. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification. And also don't forget to hit me up on Instagram at Mimo the Skinthusiast. I'm sure I'll see you guys next week and not in the next 6 months. I'm not going to vanish this time. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.